Hello everyone, welcome to The Lift. Today I wanted to talk about something that was triggered in my mind as I was doing an interview today for a commercial. I was talking to someone about my fitness transformation, and I was talking to them about where I've been and what has happened in my life, and I was explaining to them that just a few years ago I was 250 pounds and I was 30% body fat, and the doctors were telling me all of these bad things, giving me bad report after bad report after bad report, but I didn't ever listen. And finally, one day at college, I just couldn't get out of bed, and so I decided to ask some of my fraternity brothers to help me start getting healthy and help me to start working out, and they did. They went with me every single day, but every single day that I come here, I'm grateful for the journey. I'm grateful for the transformation that has happened, and what I think about the past, and it reminds me where I've been, and it gives me so much hope. When I see where I am now, I can think about where I can be in a few more years, or when I put in more time and when I do more things, where I can be because I've remembered where I came from. In the Bible, it's full of stories of people who God took where they were and then pulled them to something so much greater than they could ever be. One of the major stories that sticks out in my mind is when the Israelites were wandering in the desert, and they got so frustrated with God. They were thinking about Him, and they were talking about all the things that were going wrong. And God said, "Do you not remember where you came from? Do you not remember that I had you cross the sea? Do you not remember that I pulled you out of slavery in Egypt? And if you would just remember where you came from, then you would see that this is so much better. Even though it might seem like a desperate situation, this is so much better." And so what I would encourage you to do is, in your life today, examine your past, examine where you have been, and see where you are now. Are you in a better place, or are you in a worse one? And how can you change your situation so that you will be in an even better place tomorrow and in the future? What are your goals? But never forget where you came from and what God has pulled you out of. When you do that, you will find the strength that is so much more than muscles. This is The Lift.
Hey everybody, Matt Smith here for your fitness tip of the day. Today's tip is going to be for the beginners, people that maybe just started working out. And for you all, what you want to do is you want to work on functional exercises. And what I mean by this, and like examples of exercises would be like multi-joint lifts, so squat, power cleans, deadlifts, bench press either with bars or dumbbells, pull-ups, rows, and actually a lot of core stuff as well. What this will do will help with your stability, and it'll really build that foundation of your strength, for the following week, so you can move on to those assisted exercises. But it's just a really good idea if you're starting out to really do those functional exercises and really help you out through the rest of your workouts. Again, this is Matt Smith. Remember, strength is more than muscles. This is The Lift.